rechargeable batteries / wait! I'd love to live in the rich beyond my wildest dreams dream state.
Correct.
I was going to say, you got the wrong George Clarke.
Sorry, let me rephrase it.
I would buy the lake. I am the lake.
Hello and welcome to Rich Beyond My Wildest Dreams, presented to you by EuroMillions. Today I am joined by the brilliant hosts of the Useless Hotline podcast. It's George Clarke and Max BALEGDE. Hello. Oh my goodness. Well, welcome. Thank you.
Oh my God, we're so insane.
What do we like?
So
I
sick.
know.
Well, Max.
Yeah.
George, I've got some fantastic news for you today. Okay? Hold each other, brace yourselves.
Yes.
You have just won a EuroMillions jackpot. Welcome to Rich Beyond My Wildest Dreams! Max, George. Hello. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
No, thank you for being here. Before we start, I'm going to crack open some champers.
Oh,
We
brilliant.
must. Do you know what I mean?
Kind of show.
If we have to.
Well, you know, why not? We like to have a bit of fun.
Oh my God, I'm a bit scared.
Brace yourself.
Okay.
Hold on.
Ah!
Wait!
Oh, yum.
I'm not good under pressure. I'm so sorry.
Cool. I thought there was nothing in that bottle.
Well, we say
Wow, you've
real,
really
but
underestimated
it's
this.
more like no Zecco.
Right, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a working
I drove
day.
here, so
Exactly.
I'll only have 3.
Exactly. I'll only have 3.
No, actually, no.
No. I'll give you this. I'm not good at pouring
Wow,
drinks.
if you worked in a bar.
We
So,
That's,
okay, well, alrighty.
That's
Can I have
impressive.
your glass, please, my darling?
Thank
and then
you.
we're going to cheers to having lots and lots of bloody money.
yeah.
Right? Here you are, my love.
Then when do we get onto the EuroMillions stuff?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm going to have a sip.
Me too. Oh.
Can really taste the chewing gum I've just taken out.
Afternotes of mint.
Yeah, that's
Well,
nice.
What is that?
we'll move on from that. Welcome.
Thank you for having us.
No, thank you for being here. I want you to relax. I want
Okay.
you to have fun today because we have entered what I like to call the rich beyond my wildest dreams dream state. This is a world where you have won a huge jackpot on the EuroMillions from the National Lottery, anywhere between 14 million to 200 million.
Oh.
It's quite the range.
You know, it is. We like to give options, you know?
That's mad.
It's a lot of money, right?
Yeah.
So whilst you're here, we're going to be thinking of ways that you can spend this money. Okay.
yeah.
Now I do have to say, for legal reasons, you haven't actually won.
Fuming.
Sorry. I have to say that because I don't want you guys like texting me or DMing me like, "Hey, where's my money dropping?" There is no money
Why
dropping.
do you think I came here today?
Right.
Fuming.
For me.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, of course.
Anyways, I also want you to know that in this world, I want you to dream big, guys.
Okay.
Okay. I want you to say the wildest, wackiest things that you can think of.
Banana.
I just meant more like how you're going to spend your money, not just like the first thing that comes to mind. But no, I really appreciate the enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I also want to introduce you to my golden buzzer,
Oh.
Hello, golden
my
buzzer.
gorgeous golden
I
buzzer.
want to touch
Pleasure.
it so bad.
Don't.
Okay.
Don't.
There's
Sorry.
a tendency to do that upon greeting people.
My gorgeous golden buzzer. So I will press this golden buzzer if one of you say an original, unique idea that I have never heard. Big, bold, crazy. Okay? However, it can only be pressed once. It's a little competition between the two of you, okay? And I want to press the golden buzzer, so you have to impress me,
Of course.
okay? Understand?
Oh, crystal clear, baby.
Good. And lastly, I want to introduce you to our crew. Crew, give yourselves a round of applause.
Yeah. Woo.
They're fantastic. They will be laughing along, you know, they like to get involved. But most importantly, they will also be totting up some things. So if you say, for example, hey, you know what? I feel like buying Italy with my 200 million. They're going to find out how much Italy costs.
Oh.
Is that like a thing that is possible?
Hey,
Can
this-
someone buy Italy?
you
Hey,
can do what you want
This is
here.
beyond our wildest dreams, George.
Exactly.
Like, get into the dream
Lock
state.
in. Lock in.
Okay.
Are you locked in, George?
Now I am.
Exactly.
Italy's on the line.
Italy is on the line. So I'm going to start with the trust exercise. Please close your eyes.
Oh God.
Thank you
I'm
very
already
much.
scared. I
No,
don't
don't be
like-
scared. It's a safe
Why
space.
am I like protecting my?
Your
Like,
your
someone's gonna
bits.
punch me in the balls.
No one's going to punch you. Okay. Are you?
What
Are
do
you ready?
think this-
I don't know.
What are you going to ask
I don't know.
for?
There's a golden buzzer there. I
No,
don't know.
no. It's a
Okay.
safe space. Okay. Okay. So you're at home
Mm-hmm.
and you hear a notification go off on the National Lottery app
Oh,
What?
yeah.
telling you that you have just won the EuroMillions jackpot.
Oh my god.
What are you doing in the next 5 minutes? Talk me through it. Open your eyes.
I'm screaming. Ah!
Oh,
I'm screaming,
yeah,
Sorrel.
yes.
I
You're
call my
screaming
grandma.
Sorrel? I was going to do the
Sorrel!
same thing.
I am screaming from the rooftops. I'm calling my grandma. I'm saying, Grandma, put down that terrible food that you cook for yourself. You're never having to cook again.
Wow.
I'm not telling anyone.
Oh,
Because as soon as
Difference
as,
between
Very
me and
as soon
different.
as you start telling people, hands start coming out.
They do.
But remember that time? No, I don't remember that time.
Yeah.
actually.
George is like, screw my family.
I'm
They
off.
don't deserve niche.
Open that fire exit door. I'm out of here.
The less they know, the better.
Okay.
So you're not texting anyone. You're not.
As soon as they start questioning when I obtained Italy, I'll just say, mind your own business.
Mind your own business.
I think maybe I do have to message people.
You don't have to. It's your first 5 minutes. Maybe you can take
But
time
what
to
about
yourself.
my FBI agent will be looking through the DMs and then
Fine.
word might get out.
He
I
will
don't know.
know.
You don't know who you can trust. I might just go on the run. I'm a fugitive at this point.
I don't know what's happening. I don't know. In this dream state, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I think I'd panic a little bit because I think my first reaction as an attention seeker would be like, let me post an Instagram story.
Yeah.
But then I'd have people camping outside my house.
You would.
And I'd probably panic. So I think I would just tell my immediate family.
Okay.
And
Are you group chatting it or individualing it?
I think I'll individual it
Okay.
because I want to get everyone's individual reaction.
Nice.
I want that moment.
Interesting 5 minutes there.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I like the individualing texting of the family because you get to see how everyone's going to react to you personally.
And then if you see like, oh, I need this.
Exactly.
Then
You know where
I'm
you
a bit sus
stand.
of you, sister.
And you are texting no one, I'm guessing.
I don't. No, I think I'd really worry about what I do text them because it'll come across as nothing but a flex.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Just like, oh, by the
Arrogant.
way, I've got 200 mil in the bank.
Yeah.
And they're like,
that is
oh,
the
okay.
ultimate flex. Like if you've,
Yeah, but
it's
I-
everyone's
I-
dream to win the EuroMillions.
But then, I don't know. How do you phrase that message?
I've just won 200 million bloody quid. And guess what, guys? Life just took a big upgrade. Heard of the Kardashians? Irrelevant now.
Are you going to text Max at least?
Not a chance he would text me. Are you
No.
joking? I would be.
I'd drop him.
I'd be the bottom of the list. I would never know. I'd just never hear from him again, and that's how I'd find out.
Wow.
It's only I wouldn't message him only because I know he'd then just send his bank account. I'll see he's got more than I do.
right.
Oh my god.
I receive the 200 mil text daily. That's how I wake up
That's
every
how you
day.
wake up.
You
It's
just
like,
go,
hey.
just an update.
Guess what? Look what's happening here. Should we go on to our first big purchase?
Yeah.
yes.
Sorry, yes. Please. Let's do
So
this.
much enthusiasm. Okay, so I want to know if money and logistics weren't an issue, where would you both want to live?
Oh.
I'd love to live in the rich beyond my wildest dreams dream state.
Correct. But not good enough for the golden buzzer, but correct.
I'd have multiple homes, first of all.
Period.
Because I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
Yeah.
I just can't.
No.
With the paparazzi, it's crazy.
No.
So I would have a house in the Lake District.
Gorgeous.
Look out onto a lake. Screw that.
Right.
Lake Garda in Italy. Oh. I would buy the lake. I am the lake. I own the lake.
Okay.
The lake is a moat
What's happening?
that surrounds my house.
Got you.
New house, middle of lake.
Okay.
That's where I live.
So we're in Lake Garda. We've turned Lake Garda into a moat.
Lake Balegde.
Sure.
Sorry to correct you.
Whoa.
Okay. Lake Balegde.
Okay.
I like that.
Balegde Lake.
No,
That didn't work.
no.
Balegde.
I also don't
a
like
bit
that
better,
one.
but
I don't like any of that.
Okay.
All right.
And then I'd have another house. I'd have a penthouse in central London.
Uh-huh.
So if I have to work for a few days in central London,
Pop
I
in and
can
out.
easily pop in and out.
Yeah.
Then I go back, obviously, to Lake Balegde
Gorgeous.
on weekends. And where else do I like? Maybe somewhere like Australia.
Gorge.
Because it's so expensive to go to Australia. Not that money's an issue for me anymore.
Hey.
Clearly, just won 200 million
Rich.
bloody pounds.
Yeah.
But I would then be like, oh, well, I don't have to pay for a hotel when I get there because I've got my own house.
Nice.
That's a much cheaper way to go about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll save money and buy a 200 mil house in Australia.
Hey, why not? Why
Yeah,
not?
That's a good point.
George?
I would live in the upstairs apartment to wherever Max lives.
Oh, my God.
And I'd buy some particularly clunky shoes. And I'd practice my dancing
Nice.
all day, every day.
All day, every day.
Actually, exclusively not. I'm a night owl. I'll turn myself into a night owl. I'll go nocturnal, and I'll just be doing like a Pasodoble upstairs.
Nice. As you should, really, you know.
To wherever he lives.
Wherever he
You're getting a
lives.
place in Australia. I'm getting a place in Australia. 1 floor up.
Well,
You're getting the penthouse. Not anymore, pal. Mine's the penthouse. I've built on top of it.
I think that the gods of the Moat of Lake Balegde would have quite an issue with that. He would be on like the no-fly list. He wouldn't be allowed anywhere else. So,
Okay.
that's something that I'd have to add to the bill.
Fine. Okay. I'm gonna ask for some figures for buying Lake Garda and turning it into Lake Balegde, and then adding an extension on top.
Just a loft conversion.
Just
Shouldn't be too
a
much.
cheeky loft conversion for George.
Sounds all right.
Yeah.
Whatever you calculate for Max, just do a loft conversion, and that's mine.
Yeah. Nice.
So property in Lake Garda, you're looking at about 10,000, 20,000 per square meter. So
Easy.
you could probably get a place for about 3 to 12 million.
Oh, easy, Brev.
Easy. Sorry.
3 mil. How?
Beg your pardon.
So it's 10,000 per square meter. Do we know how much a loft conversion is per square meter? Is that what we do in square meters? I don't know. I could live like Harry Potter. I don't care. I can.
Right.
I can just be in a tiny sort of 1 by 1
Little
square, but I will be going hell for leather on the pels.
Yeah.
Sorry, anyone who doesn't know, a pel is
Right.
is what you do in a pasodoble where you stamp your foot. Sorry, I didn't realise everybody else wouldn't be as educated as I am on dance.
Thank you so much for educating me.
That's okay.
Okay, so that's where we're living. Are you sure you don't have maybe a second property that is outside of Max, or you're just?
I don't think
He's got
anywhere
one that's
inside of
inside
Max.
of me.
I heard it
That's
when
where
I
he
said
spends
it.
most of his time. So I guess that wouldn't be much of a change.
I would live. Where would I live? What's a cool place to live? I would live on the Valiant,
What's that?
What's that?
like 300,000 feet in the air, just floating above everything.
Oh,
Like hot air balloon?
Not quite, no.
What? What's that? What are you on
Like-
about?
Just a big sort of like aircraft
Hovering.
carrier, but the air.
no.
That
that would be
sounds
me.
Absolutely horrible. That literally sounds awful.
All right, then I'll move back down to my loft conversion if
Thank
that's.
you.
If that's
Hey,
you.
come on,
and then
come
you'll-
on.
and
There's
then
no
you'll be saying,
wrong
That sounds
answers.
horrible.
There's no wrong
the stamp.
answers. Okay, so your hovercraft house.
Yeah.
Does
big
it
time.
does it float in a stationary position, like above Times Square,
Yeah.
or can it move around?
It's all moving out all over the place.
Okay. Should we move on to maybe some passions and dreams and fuels?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so George,
Hello.
you recently got into room renovations.
I did.
So I want to know why did you say it like that?
Did you?
Because I heard it, and I was like, no, I didn't. But then I have.
What does that mean?
No, I'm not as in I'm the one
You're
renovating them.
watching.
I
Sorry,
just-
you're
yeah, I
watching
just-
people. I phrased
Yeah.
it wrong.
I was
Okay.
to say, you got the wrong George Clark.
Sorry, let me rephrase it. You recently got into watching
Yes.
people do bedroom renovations.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I don't know why. I got asked passion, and I was like, God, I haven't really got any passions, but I do quite like these videos that are quite satisfying of them turning a mediocre room into a less mediocre one with like RGB strobe lighting.
Nice. Well, I was going to ask how you would turn your not so mediocre loft conversion
Yes.
into an even more not so mediocre loft conversion.
Thank you. What would I do? I would get. Nobody buys massage chairs, so I'm going to be the first person to buy one.
That's
I'll
a
do
really good
that.
point,
That-
actually.
And
that
I
is-
could
I don't
increment.
know anyone who has one.
No. Like they're a thing that everyone as a kid I feel like would have been like, I want a massage chair.
True.
Well, I'm a kid with adult money now, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to
True.
get a massage chair. I'm going to fill it with. I want vending machines
Yes.
because when food comes out of a vending machine, it tastes so much better than when it's just out of a packet.
Agreed.
Granted, the food is still in a packet, and it's not just loose.
Depends what it is. I can't imagine like tikka masala pouring out of a vending machine. I wouldn't.
You
have to like scoop it out.
You're disgusting.
You've been to Japan. Anything coming out of a vending machine just is so much cooler. If you could
Yeah,
just
fair.
live that life.
That's actually a good point.
Japan is known for very fancy, amazing vending machines. I would
Exactly.
say.
Exclusively
They are.
that. Yeah.
And other things. Shout out to Japan.
If you're watching,
yeah.
I'm going to buy you.
We know you.
Fan of the show.
Big fan. Huge demographic in Japan, in fact.
Lift you up.
So we've got vending machines. We've got a
Yeah.
massage chair.
You know those little balls that have like surprising things?
I'm going to need you to add more context to that.
The well, you put like a
Like a little coin in.
yeah, you put like a
and it's the
10p, you turn it, it
circle.
comes out, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh, cool.
Yeah,
I'll get a load of them.
What's in them?
I don't know. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Surprise.
the
It's a
element
surprise.
of surprise.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, that's so fun.
I'd get you know when you're scrolling your phone and you do like a little refresh, and then the video that pops up is like the best video in the world, and you're like, oh my god, like dream refresh.
Yeah.
I'd get like a TV that does that constantly.
Nice.
So I'd pop the TV on and I'd be like, oh, there's nothing on. Refresh. You're kidding me right now.
Okay, Max,
Mm-hmm.
we've spoken about Lake Balegde.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to know, what are we doing? Are we adding bits and pieces? Are we adding a water park?
Oh, we're
perhaps?
adding more than just a water park.
Talk me
Okay.
through it.
I'm gonna sleep on a water bed every day. That water bed.
Is that
I
more
wake
than a
up.
water park?
So I wake up.
Seems a bit more tame. Than
I wake up. Just you
Oh,
wait.
we're doing more than a
bed.
water
Just
park.
you wait.
Water fountain. I'm getting a cold tap.
Shower every morning. No, I wake up
Yep.
to that bed popping.
Oh,
I have a team of robots, waterproof, of course, because we're on Lake Balegde. That would just be a nightmare.
Nice.
And they come, pop the bed, instant wake up, down a water slide. Beneath me, beneath the bed, water slide. I go through the house. At different places, I stop off. So I'm going through the different sections. Oh my gosh, I'm now at the brush my teeth section.
Nice.
Brilliant. Stop off here for a bit. I'm in a jacuzzi. Then what's happening? Robots serving me breakfast. So then the robots are like feeding me breakfast.
Nice.
Brilliant. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Mr. Balegde.
Good morning.
The weather at the weather at Lake.
The leather.
Sorry, that's a different room. The weather at Lake Balegde is X today,
Nice.
and everything's brilliant. And guess what? Your breakfast is ready. Here's beans on toast that you ordered last night before you went to bed with the robot upstairs. Yum yum yum. Eat. Nice. How's the temperature in the hot tub for you, Mr. Balegde? Oh, breakfast is over. Zoom.
Gone.
We're off. Brushing my teeth. Now, next one. I'm put into a rubber ring. I'm in the drying unit because they're dressing me. Nobody likes
In a
wet
rubber
clothes.
ring.
I'm getting so no, my next bit is the rubber ring.
Right.
So they put the clothes on me
Yep.
that they've designed to never get wet.
Got you.
I'm in a completely waterproof outfit,
Right.
down to the gloves, down to everything, but I'm still enjoying Lake Balegde at its finest.
Oh.
Go on to the next bit.
More.
Catching up with the daily news. Don't know what that is.
How?
right.
What? In a slide?
They're telling me and they're showing me because my robots have invented their own news station because they know that I don't care about the boring stuff. I only want to get to the good bits. Tell me about how good everything is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
We
So
don't want that
big.
negativity.
Right.
So everything's perfect. I'm having the best day. Get to the bottom, full-blown water park. All my friends are there.
Oh.
They're also robots. Because I've programmed all my favorite parts about my friends into
the
robots. So then I don't have all the annoying bits.
Okay.
Oh my God. This is just getting better and better, isn't
Is
it?
I tell you, but you've got to remember you're doing all this on very little sleep.
Why?
Because I've been upstairs one night.
No, you've not.
I've been testing out my new clothes. I've been trying
Running
to beat my high
around.
score on my
You are
punch
not
bag.
allowed. You are not allowed on Lake Balegde at all.
Max, you recently were at the Winter Olympics.
Oh, yes, I was.
Would you train to be a Winter Olympian for like 2030 so you can win on the French Alps? Like maybe like get like a really high-end ski instructor? Is that a sport in the
I'm
Olympics?
trying to think of a way that I could cheat because that's a lot of work.
Right.
And quite frankly, if I'm winning the EuroMillions,
Too rich to do that.
my robots will do most of the work for me.
Got you.
So I would love. Oh, if I'm water parking everywhere, bobsled. I'm basically
Yeah.
that can be something. Freeze the water.
Yes.
One day, right, Max? Come on, bobsled training. Got the team in.
Right.
My robots push me down,
And you're off.
and then I'm off. First, oh my gosh,
Mm-hmm.
full body chills. Lake Balegde will be
Yes.
established as its own country. I then enter the Winter Olympics
Nice.
as a bobsledder with my robot team.
Nice.
Nice.
We win the gold.
Right.
Lake Balegde gets the highest amount of gold medals in any Olympics recorded ever for one country. And I don't get accused of cheating.
The way
the dream.
your mind works
That's so
is...
good. And Claire Baldwin lives with me.
Shout out to Claire.
That's the number one actually on that
Not
list.
for long if she hears the noise upstairs.
I want to talk about cheese rolling.
Cheese rolling.
Yeah.
Is this a normal segment of
George, you expressed an interest in cheese rolling.
Did I?
You did. You said you have a strong admiration for Chris Anderson. He's the 23-time Gloucester cheese rolling champion.
I have said that.
Yeah.
Would you train to see if you could eclipse Chris's achievements?
But I feel like in order to do that, I'd have to be an enhanced athlete. And Chris is he's just a thoroughbred. That man is...
Him and that
what
cheese.
What he's done for cheese rolling
Yeah.
is...
Truly
It's truly...
groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't get enough credit.
No,
He
No.
doesn't.
he doesn't.
I've
We should have
always
him,
said that.
have him on here next.
And if I did try, I'd probably say, how dare he?
Most of his jokes aren't Gouda.
Mm,
Neither was that.
nope.
But they would be a bit better now that we got the cheddar.
What about reality TV? Because I know you've both done Strictly I'm a Celeb. Would
Yeah.
you maybe come up with your own reality TV show?
Mix the two together.
Yeah.
For
Ooh.
food, you dance or die.
Dance or die.
Mhm,
A
mhm.
Pasodoble for a kangaroo testicle.
That's what it's called. Dance or die.
That would be good.
On Lake Balegde.
Again, Lake Balegde is busy.
Lake
Hey.
Balegde filled with sharks now.
Can we... This is... You're not going to be able to afford this now because the tourism's going to be driving the house prices up. They're no longer 10,000 per square metre.
Who
They're
do you
going to
think
be...
owns the tourism?
Exactly.
Can you own
Hello?
that? Yeah, of course I can.
Of course you can.
I own all the houses, George. I'm the king. Thank you. So I think Dance or Die,
Uh-huh.
we co-host it together. I'd say it's like 90-10 split of airtime. Mostly me, of course.
Right.
George teaches them how to dance and I decide who dies.
It takes you 9 times longer to decide who dies.
Most of the shots are of me and Claire in the hot tub.
Right.
That's most of the show, actually.
Right.
She's going to be a prune by the end of this.
How dare you? How dare you? I would never say that about you, Claire. Wow.
Unless you've put her in the waterproof clothing that
She is.
that you
She
spray
is.
yourself
She
on.
gets all the benefits of the hot water without any of the downsides.
She's with the robots.
She's chilling.
I'd make a show that allows Claire to grant herself freedom from Balegde Industries. She goes for a series of challenges.
Claire's Great Escape. I like the
yeah.
sound of that.
Quite nice.
Yeah.
Who Claire's wins.
Working title. Working title. All right. Okay. Fine. So we're inventing, I guess, ish sort of a new TV show, and we are what's the word?
Merging.
Merging the two together.
Of course.
English.
Apparently so.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what about surreal purchases? Okay.
I'm not getting you anything.
Hey.
I actually like that one. That was good. My name's Sorrel. You've, like I said, you just finished your Strictly tour, actually.
Yeah.
And I want to know if you could use the funds to influence the upcoming series of Strictly.
Oh.
Or even, I don't know, like weave your way to being exec producer. What would you do as the head guy in charge?
Oh, how do you change up such a...
Would you change a judge?
Oh.
Or add judge? Would you add a judge?
I'm
Me getting
available.
messy. Who are we getting rid
I'd
of?
just
No.
make Craig bald.
That's
That
quite
is-
cheap.
That is what I do. But I feel like that minor change in the setup would do enough to make me giggle.
Right.
Because for a minute and a half when they're dancing, you're forgetting what Craig looks like. And then it comes back to him. He's
Bold.
trying to play the whole stern card. But he just looks like Pitbull and it's quite funny.
Nice. That is interesting. I'm trying to imagine Craig Bold now,
Exactly. Oh, we could upgrade the costumes.
right?
That'd be crazy.
That'll be
Lasers on the body.
Yeah, everyone gets hair removal treatment.
I was going to say, this is now like Strictly / Squid Games /
Yeah, my one qualm was that too much hair. Everyone gets it taken off.
Too much. In the same breath, obviously you were on I'm a Celeb. What changes are you making? Now, I want to be really clear that it's not the merge of...
Oh, okay, so it's the actual show.
The actual show. Are there any upgrades, changes?
Well, I did the Australian version where Robert Irwin is the host.
Nice.
And
He's such a darling.
I'd say maybe more topless scenes with Robert Irwin. I think
Alrighty.
I think the Australian public would quite like that.
They were right.
There were times where we'd be going to sleep and we would literally hear lions roaring in the night because it was like fully in the South African jungle. So maybe let those lions loose a bit.
I'm sorry. I think I've just realised they don't film I'm a Celebrity Australia in Australia.
Because that would be boring. I had the shock as well. When the email came through, I was like, this is a scam. I'm a Celeb Australia shot in South Africa. Random, but what that would be like us
Where's
filming
I'm a
ours
Celeb
in the
South
Lake
Africa
District.
shot?
Fine. Pardon?
No one's asking these questions. Where's I'm a Celeb South Africa shot? UK?
Probably the Lake District. Lake BALEGDE is
And
available.
Lake BALEGDE. Ready and available.
Yeah, so the actual like full on. It's a scarier jungle than where they do the UK version.
Yeah.
100%. Like we would
Where do they
go
do the UK one?
in Australia.
I hate this. I don't like what's going on. I don't like what's
How
happening.
would you know it's scarier?
Because the people that I was in there with live near where they shoot the UK version, and they were like, it's quite chill, like it's not that scary. Whereas ours is like a full-on legit jungle. There was a snake that broke into our interview room one day that they didn't tell me about till I left the show because they knew I wouldn't be able to stay there. And it's called the spitting cobra. Its speciality is spitting venom into your eyes and then biting you, and then you die within 20 minutes. And they were just around. Not great. So I get rid of them.
I'd buy a load of them, put them in Lake BALEGDE.
No. Yeah, I would make it more deadly, I think.
Right.
Let the lions. There was a lot of the team that work on that show are great at like keeping everything safe for us. So I'd maybe just like
Fire them.
get rid of that a little bit and keep people on their toes.
Yeah.
Release the lions.
Release the lions is insane.
Yes.
Is insane work from you.
Were they not wild anyway?
Yeah, but they were kept away from us. So like let them in. Ooh,
So
maybe
you
not.
were actually the caged animals. Deep
Wow.
That's why I need to
Deep.
be king.
to release
That's why I
yourself.
have to release myself.
Wow. Okay.
Should we move on?
Yep.
I want to talk about my favourite part of the show.
Yes.
This is where we talk about inventions.
Oh, yeah.
Before I go any further, I want you to know, again, nothing is out of bounds. Now, we've already started dabbling in inventions with your robots and the waterproof. Well, waterproof clothing isn't an invention, but you know what I mean.
Cling
So
film.
I want us to really lean into that. So whilst we're thinking about inventions, let's start off with something easy. Time travel. Are we doing time travel? And is there anyone from history that you would love to collaborate with, whether that's professionally, personally?
Mukbang with Henry VIII. And I just like ask him so many. I'd be like, why are you beheading? Like, grow up. Like, what's this all about?
Oh my God.
100%. Imagine how he eats. That would be a bit grim to watch, but very fascinating.
He was the original mukbanger.
He kind of was.
He was
gives
shoveling
that.
it
He gives
in.
that. I think of like turkey legs. And I'm like, he's ravishing it.
Yeah.
And I bet he stinks. And I'd just be like, oh my God, guys, rotter alert. Like, that would be quite. Yeah. I think that would go off. That would go off.
That would go viral.
Imagine being like, why are you beheading them then?
Yeah. Hen.
Like, come on.
Come on.
And then he'd be so shocked that that's not the norm nowadays. And I'd have to tell him, we don't do that anymore.
We don't. That's not okay.
We really don't.
You shouldn't have been doing it then, really.
100%.
But, we don't do it anymore.
Cancelling Henry VIII in 2026 would be iconic.
A mukbang, a cancellation.
He'd have, oh my God, and then at the end of it, I'd make him film an apology video.
Fantastic.
100%.
No notes.
No.
No notes.
Tati Westbrook would be involved.
Oh my gosh. He would put the little notes app screenshot on
Yep.
Instagram.
Yep. Oh
Nice.
my God. That would be great.
Okay, fine. I like that.
Thank you.
I like that.
I kind of want to hijack part of his, but
Please.
make it worlds better. So famously, he divorced, beheaded and well, he didn't die. He killed.
Yes. Yes.
No, he didn't kill her. She died of natural causes. R.I.P.
Oh yeah, the ones he beheaded were the ones he killed.
I'd incrementally go back in time to bring them back before they were gone. Bring them to a point in time where Jeremy Kyle was still on air. Grab Henry, put him up. He's gobsmacked. He's never seen so many women in the crowd in his life. He's thinking he's there for some sort of take me out type gig.
Yeah.
In comes Anne Boleyn, Catherine of Aragon, the rest of the lot. Nobody. Does anybody know any of them outside of those two? Catherine Tate, she's one.
Claire.
Claire Balding.
Claire Balding. She's
Right. No,
Anne of Cleves.
that's the one. That's what I wanted to say.
Anyway, all that lot come in.
Okay.
And then I have the cue cards in this scenario. Sorry.
Nice. That's fine.
I'll go back earlier in the day and I'll take your cue cards.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to jezakyle.com and then I'll be like, oh, Henry, why'd you behead her? And, oh, I think she deserved it. And I'll go, Tess said you're a liar, pal. That's what I'd do.
You really took me on a journey. I could almost see him, and your impression of him was something.
Thank you.
What is something that like you want to fix? You want something that gets on your nerves at the moment, or something that you know.
I've got a great one, but I want to wait for George's first.
Okay, you don't want to be one-upped.
I don't trust him.
Okay.
I kind of want to make my life a video game.
Yeah.
And can I add a battle pass to life? But I don't have to pay for it.
I don't know what that means, but sure.
Oh, I've hit the wrong audience.
Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Just a battle pass is so fun.
Okay. Yeah.
There's different levels. When you get experience, you level up and you unlock a new thing.
Okay.
And
That's just meritocracy. That's just work.
But I don't get a new skin.
Oh.
I want to be able to dress up like characters from popular films around that time.
Mm-hmm.
That's a costume shop that he's talking about.
You're really, yeah.
I just want to win.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing. Oh, okay. I can trump your ass.
yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm letting you get all your ideas out first.
Oh. Okay.
Mine is called the cleaner coaster. So every morning, people have got to get up. They've got to do the same ritual where like you kind of drag yourself out of bed, eat, whatever else, and it can get a little bit annoying. I'd say that's like one of the most time-consuming ways that people spend their time, that they would probably rather do something else.
Yeah.
So what do people usually love? Roller coasters. Whilst you're on said roller coaster,
Okay.
it does your hair perfectly how you like it.
I see.
All of this is happening whilst you're just none the wiser, having an absolute thrill on the cleaner coaster. Oh my gosh. Whoa. My hair's perfectly done. How's that happened? Oh my gosh, they've literally put my concealer under my giant eye bags. That's mental. This is the best. And what? It was like 10 minutes and everything. Oh, I can go about my day. And now I'm exhilarated and ready for the challenges that the day may face.
I love. So we are hitting our endorphins because we're on the roller coaster. We're also getting glam for the day.
We're getting glam for the day. We're getting ready for the day. All in 10 minutes.
All in 10
whilst
minutes.
Thoroughly enjoying ourselves. How much of your life have you spent in the makeup chair?
Too much.
Too much time is
Too
wasted,
much.
Sorrel,
Too much.
quite frankly.
Yeah.
Think of all the things that you could be doing if that was done in 10 minutes and then you were fully charged to face any activity.
Max, I'm obsessed because I want to come off a roller coaster with a fresh blowout.
There you
I
go.
don't think you understand.
100%.
I think.
Hang on now.
She
on
thinks.
You wait till you hear my thing.
I think.
She thinks.
You better speak quickly.
You think a particularly quick makeup artist is worth it?
Think more. Keep thinking.
Let me tell you something about rechargeable batteries / wait.
You get a sash. I'm so sorry. You said rechargeable battery and you lost me. I'm sorry.
This is the best day of my life.
Yay!
I guess you don't want to find out where you can put your new social batteries in your little back slot, so that when you go to an event, you don't have to worry about.
Oh, shut up! You've lost.
Shut up! I've lost all my energy. I've lost all this. Oh, because that's when you're like, you can sit around in your makeup chair, but it doesn't matter. New social battery goes in. You go to your event, and you're having the best time of your life.
That's called having
an
energy drink, Brev. Shut up.
Because instead we just want a particularly good cleaner.
Hey,
Give it up for Max!
Cleaner coaster, baby! Woo!
Okay, Max, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
George, I'm sorry, but you should have said it quicker.
Do you know what would have been useful? So you could have just prolonged that social interaction, just popped a new social battery in.
Shout out to the cleaner coaster.
Hey!
Coming to a house near you.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Thank
Do you feel special?
I feel very special. I'm trying to read what this says.
It says Golden
Buzzer champion.
Yeah.
Very specific.
Very.
Oh my gosh, wow.
Okay, fine. Let's do this or that.
Okay.
It's such a high for me when I get to press the golden buzzer. Wow.
So fun.
Life is great, you know? Okay, this or that. I'm going to quick fire round, throw out some ideas at you. I want your answers immediately. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
An inflatable bar floating in your Olympic-sized swimming pool or a 6-loop roller coaster twisting through your back garden.
6-loop roller coaster.
Inflatable bar.
Right. Your very own sleeper train or your very own spaceship.
Spaceship.
Nice.
Spaceship.
Fine.
Big time.
Your own private ski chalet or a glass-walled penthouse in New York.
Glass wall penthouse in New York. I don't know why I couldn't speak.
The ski chalet, 100%.
Ski chalet.
New York is good for a week. I don't want to live there.
Me, New York.
Okay, fine. A live-in omelette chef or a live-in barista.
Barista.
Yeah,
want to shower,
barista. I don't remember the last time I ate omelette.
Not big omelette fans. Not big omelette fans.
No.
Maybe if I had a chef, but not big omelette fan.
Fine. A fridge full of A5 Wagyu steak or top-end marsh salt lamb.
I don't know what most of that means, so I'm going to say steak.
Steak.
You know, they both sound rich.
They
and
do.
that's what we're here to do.
They definitely
You know
do.
what I mean?
Yeah.
A museum dedicated to you and your life. Bang in central London, or a 30-foot statue of yourself erected in the middle of your hometown.
Statue, I think a museum of my life would be quite depressing.
Okay.
I think a museum of your life would be really fun.
I think so
It's
too. You've
like
done some amazing
nice.
things.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was just looking for the compliments.
Right,
Thanks, guys.
right.
Still the statue.
No, I was answering
Statue?
mine. I wasn't saying his life would be fun. I was wondering about mine. Yeah.
I would
So
want it.
you would do museum?
Yeah, big
Nice.
time.
A pair of glasses that instantly absorb any book you glance at, downloading every page straight into your brain as solid usable knowledge.
Oh.
Or a personal glam bot you step into, press a button, and emerge perfectly styled and dressed to the nines.
Bit too close to the cleaner coaster. Might have to sue you there, but I'm going to do the glam bot.
Right, nice. Glam bot?
Yeah, I'd go Glambot. I don't think I'd like just getting a bunch of knowledge. Everyone hates someone who's got loads of knowledge, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, big time.
Okay, fine.
If you knew everything as well, that'd be rubbish.
Well, funnily enough, well, it's not really funny. Paloma Faith came up with the book idea, the absorbing
Oh, really?
instantly.
Oh,
And
clever
Leighton
woman.
Williams got a golden buzzer for the glam bot.
Ah.
And so did Paloma, actually. They both got golden buzzer for these.
wow.
So,
So you golden buzzed the same thing twice. That's sick.
well, what I'm trying to...
Oh, so it wasn't original ideas.
Hey, so here's what we're not going to do. Here's what we're not going to do. I gave you ample opportunity.
I can't wait for Leighton and Max's to come up on the same cue card on this or that.
Which one will we pick?
The Glambot or the Glambot on a roller coaster.
Guys, you have been amazing. Before you go, I have to recap everything you've said today because there have been some ideas have been thrown out there. So can I grab the cue cards, please? Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Are you ready?
No.
Brace yourselves. Max,
Mhm.
first of all, you're letting your family know.
Yes.
That's where we're starting.
Yes, I've got a heart.
You've got a heart. You're letting the family know. You are texting grandma, hey, or you're calling her. We're getting you a chef. You don't have to make your own meals anymore.
Robots sorting you out.
Sorting you out. And we are also individually texting the family. George, on the other hand, telling no one. Staying humble. You don't want to text people and say, hey, guess what? Guess what I've just won? No, we're staying humble, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
A random Peugeot 106 will turn up in your driveway. Don't question it.
Don't question it. Don't question it. Then we are going to our homes. You're having multiple homes, Max. Lake Garda, which is then going to turn into Lake Balegde, which is then going to have a moat and guards. It will eventually turn into its own country.
Of course.
That will then partake in the Olympics, but we'll get there when we get there. And then you also have your penthouse for the city,
Oh, of course.
as you must. Whilst all of this is happening, George is just doing a loft conversion in all your properties, actually. And he's going to live directly above you and make a solid amount of noise.
Oh, yeah, big time.
There's going to be pasodobles and pels.
Pels. Oh, yeah, big time.
Pels. All right.
Well done.
And then you are just going to be, annoying Max, I guess, to some degree.
I've just got annoying working hours.
You're a night owl now. That's
Yeah.
what you said. Yeah. Oh, you also have your other property when you're not, making noise for Max. And it's a Valiant.
It's just a little side thing I've got going on.
Yeah. It's just up there and it's beautiful. But in your loft conversions, you have your massage chair, you have your vending machines,
Yeah.
you have your surprise. I'm going to say it. You have your surprise balls.
Of course.
Which give you a
There
gift
they
for
are.
the day, We're moving on. We have our Refresh algorithm TV.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
That's a big one.
That's a great
That
one.
reads your mind.
Yeah.
It knows how you're feeling. Refresh. It's a
Yeah.
show you want to watch. And we also have a barrel of Nosecco.
Of course.
Thank you so much. Max, you're getting a waterbed.
Hell yeah.
You're getting a waterbed, but it's a waterbed that gets popped in the morning and takes you instantly down a water slide. And your robots are the ones who are popping this waterbed. These waterproof robots are they're taking you through the day. As you go down your slide, you're brushing your teeth, you're getting ready, you get dressed in waterproof clothing. Nice.
Kind of similar to the cleaner coaster, but water version.
But water version. Can't get full glam in a cleaning coaster. So we're doing an entire situation. You're going to each station. The robots are telling you about good news that has happened. That's one of the stations.
Love that.
You also have a water park with all your mates who will come and visit.
Robot versions of my friends.
Robot versions of your
Of
friends.
all my favourite parts of my friends.
Right.
Not physical. Anyway.
We didn't need clarification on
sorry.
that. That's okay. We are also going to then go on a water park tour, which shouldn't be confused with Max's water park.
No.
Because
Stay out.
yours is where you're going to pre-existing water parks to
Yeah.
just have fun.
Exactly.
I love that for you.
Lame.
And then that's when you're also going to partake in the Olympics. You're actually doing bobsledding.
Yes.
That's going to be your
Another
game of
version of a
choice.
water
Yes.
slide.
And whilst you're bobsledding, Claire is living in the moat. Not in the moat. She's not in the moat. That
No.
would be weird.
She's in the
living
jacuzzi.
she's in the jacuzzi in the
She's just
house.
flitting about giving me some tips.
Claire is flitting about giving you some tips in the house. Then you both are co-hosting a show, and there is a segment in it called Dance or Die,
Yes.
Yeah.
where people dance or they die.
They die. Sorrel.
That's
They die.
they die. So George, you're making a TV show to help Claire Balding escape, and it's called Who
Claire's wins.
Who Claire's Wins
Mm-hmm.
at Lake BALEGDE.
Yes.
Well, yeah. Okay. Then we are making Craig from Strictly bold. We are upgrading Strictly with costumes and tassels and lasers. We are getting rid of the spitting cobra snakes that were in the jungle with you. But we are also adding the lions.
Release the lions.
Release the lions.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've always said that.
Yeah. The commissioners will love that.
Yeah.
Then time travel. Henry VIII is in the picture now.
Mukbang.
Mukbang with Henry. He is there. You are quizzing him about why he enjoys beheading people and telling him, we don't do that anymore. No bueno.
Grow up.
Grow up. He then has his apology moment. Love that for him. Then, George, you would like, life is a game with the ultimate free battle pass.
See, this is a quote I've been trying to get trending, but I don't know why no one's picking it up. Life is a game with the ultimate free battle pass.
And I said words and I didn't know what any of them meant in conjunction together, but it means something to you and that's all that matters.
Don't worry, we'll get put into a Hope Core edit. It'll be fine.
Hope Core.
Yeah.
Max, you then came
No,
up
Leighton
with
did
the
as well.
cleaner coaster. Louder!
I did.
You did.
I did.
A roller coaster that gets you ready for the day.
Gets you ready.
Gets you ready, primed and proper, and golden buzzer moment that you're just living your life.
Just a bot that gets you glam.
Hey,
It's actually a coaster.
it's
Don't
a
be so
roller
rude.
coaster. And then we did have just as like a little last minute thing that was entered in by George and we loved it. It was the social battery recharger.
You've got a little utility belt, pop your new social battery in.
You're at an event, you're tired, pop it in. Hello, I want to talk to people again.
Little utility belt, social Batman. Oh, put it in.
Nice.
That's mad.
Nice. And boys, that has been Rich Beyond My Wildest Dreams. Give them a round of applause. Max, George, you've been amazing.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Woo. That's how it's done. That's how it's done.
That was terrifying.
So guys, remember, you can get that EuroMillions feeling every Friday with another episode of Rich Beyond My Wildest Dreams. Please subscribe on all podcasting apps and follow us on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. Goodbye.